Hello everyone, this is Do Dreamer. So yes, ScrewAttack just announced Bowser's opponent for the next episode of Death Battle, and his opponent is going to be none other than Ganon from Legend of Zelda. Now this is actually huge amongst a lot of Nintendo fans and in general video game fans. Why? Because you have two of the most iconic villains in the Nintendo universe finally going to do battle to see who is the most dangerous, who is the most ruthless between the two. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this because I've always entertained that possibility on who is the most powerful villain out of the two, either Ganon or Bowser. And to be honest with you, this was kind of predictable, mainly because I couldn't think of any other opponent for Bowser except for Ganon. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this battle when it gets released by ScrewAttack. Now, the question I want to know is, are they also going to be using Ganondorf in this battle? Seems that Ganondorf and Ganon are one and the same. I mean, they just said Ganon, but I just feel that just for, for entertainment purposes, I think they should use Ganondorf in this battle as well and allow him to transform into his true form, Ganon, when he uses the Triforce of Power. Now, the question is, are they going to be using the model from Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess or other games? But we'll see what happens. They might even just use the basic form of Ganon from the original games. So we don't know what feats they're going to be using, but I'm assuming because of how popular Ganondorf is in Smash Brothers and also Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess and the other games, I think they might be resorting to using feats from Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. Mainly those two because of the fact that both Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are in the same timeline in the Legend of Zelda franchise. So we'll see what happens with that one. But now on to my predictions on who I think is going to win between the two. Now, like I said, Ganon has the Triforce of Power, and he is a master of the dark arts of magic. So I really feel with the Triforce of Power, he has the upper hand against Bowser in many aspects, especially if he ends up changing into the Twilight Princess model of Ganon. They might even use both. But I think in that term, power and magic wise, he has the advantage over Bowser. Now, as for Bowser, I believe that his advantage over Ganon would have to be his physical strength and his durability. I mean, if you've played the video games of Mario and faced Bowser, you know that his durability is so incredible that he's able to survive big falls. He's also able to survive being in a pool of lava, and not to mention he survived explosions from bombs. So that's something you don't want to mess with. And as for his physical strength, we've seen him lift up mass amounts of weight. And if he uses his magic, which he's also a master of the dark arts, he can also increase his size, which will also increase his physical strength as well. So I do believe that in terms of his physical strength and durability, I think that Bowser does have the upper hand in getting this victory over Ganon. Now, I'm not counting Ganon short because, again, he's been through a lot as well. I mean, not to mention having a castle fall on top of him and rising from the ashes and then transform into Ganon. That was when he was in Ganondorf mode. But like I said, I feel that Ganon has the advantage in terms of power and magic, while Bowser has the advantage in terms of physical strength and durability. And judging from all the things that he has survived, I really think Bowser does have this victory well in hand. Now, I know some people are wondering, will Bowser turn into Giga Bowser? I highly doubt that, mainly because Smash Brothers is in its own universe. It's not really canon with the Super Mario Brothers, but I could be wrong with that one. I mean, if you do use Giga Bowser in this one, then it should be fair to use feats from Smash Brothers in favor of Ganon as well. That's where I stand with that one, but I really doubt that they're going to be using feats from Smash Brothers in this battle. They're just going to be using Bowser and Ganon, or possibly Ganondorf in this one as well. So yeah, that's where I stand with this one. But anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on this battle? Who do you think is going to win between Bowser and Ganon? And is Ganondorf going to be in this? And are they going to be using feats from Smash Brothers? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think, and we're going to discuss and debate about it. All right, guys, take care and always dream big.